What's going on, everybody? My name is Skip Starhopper and welcome to the channel. It's spooky month, that means spooky games, and right now I am going to be playing SCP Secret Files. If you don't know what the SCP Foundation is, it's a collection of stories about a facility called the SCP Foundation. That stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. It's kind of like the monster hunters for urban legends, like Siren Head, Slender Man. There are countless stories and files about these creatures and places. Plenty of podcasts to listen to, but essentially, all of this is supernatural happenings. And so this, I believe, is a collection of stories that we'll go through. I don't know if I'll do all of them for the channel, but I figure I'd do at least a couple, one or two for Halloween. So sit back, grab a blankie, it might get scary, and we're gonna hop into it. Okay. I will say, this right here, probably one of the coolest opening scenes for an SCP game that I've played. And I've only played a couple, but this right here, excellent. I am Carl Astana. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pie there was rather to my liking. I became startled when the man sitting across from me suddenly shouted out something, something, something. After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, excuse me, I do not believe I know you. Is there something I can help with? Look, this seat is occupied. Find yourself another table, alright? Alright, I didn't see what he was yelling at me, but we'll go with that. Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. Well, look, so here you are. And you're graduating soon, and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens I have a job for you. The man paused to add emphasis. A mysterious, mysterious job. A wonderful, wonderful one. Thank you, but I have no interest in your proposal. Mysterious and wonderful, huh? Sounds interesting. I'll go with that one. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. Oh. Honorable Carl Astana, congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You will assume the position of assistant archivist in the archive department, Group 3. Director Chuck Auer will be your superior. Please go to the security office on sector, I don't know that, sideways M. Half an hourglass. Sector half hourglass. Alright. On 8/13/2012 at 0900 hours to pick up your employee card. We look forward to working with you. Personnel Department of Suite 105 SCP Foundation. Secure, Contain, Protect. Alright, the security office. I'm not sure if that's a mathematical symbol. I'm not smart, guys. I'm very dumb. If you've ever watched Pints and Opinions, you would know how dumb I am.
The world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind, and affect our daily lives. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear, while ordinary people live in the sunlight.
Oh, he a big one.
Must fight anomalies
A
in
big old
shadow.
boy.
We must prevent them from being exposed to the public, so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure, we contain, we protect.
Whoever did this intro really outdid themselves. This is fantastic. I think this game was like $15, and honestly, one of the best intros for a game that I've seen in a while. Music, oh. The explanation, perfect. Alright, mission statements. Anomalies and goals, preventing them. Okay, so it's basically what we just went over. Collect. Swipe. Alright. Don't know what I'm doing. Enter room 914. Okay. 904, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 14. The one that's very brightly highlighted. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is this my office? Alright. And pull the card in. Alright. Date of birth. Alright. Massachusetts analogy. Alright. I guess. You will have access to classified and top secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all confidential clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. I agree. Ooh. Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before starting your work, please allow us to introduce to you the software used in the archive department. Start. Each day, your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Communication with this site relies primarily on the instant messaging system, where information is processed using level I don't know if it's Roman numerals 2 or 11 encryption. Please pay attention to blinking red reminders to view them promptly. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. This page shows public information of all sites around the world. You can view the information at any time. This concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Alright. So we got a little red thing. Do the information gather. Okay. Stop going so fast. Stop it. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How about... Okay. Alright, we're not that desperate for friends. I graduated from MIT with a double major in biology and philosophy. Welcome, smiley face. Wow, I already hate Stuart. Okay, they're actually being genuine. I thought they were being a dickhead. Sure, it seems MIT is not popular here. No, it's not like that. Not targeting you specifically, pal. It's all these prestigious graduates. Enough Ghent? The Foundation stop going so fast, especially seeks out such prestigious graduates, and then the Foundation throws them all into the archive department. Carl, don't listen to this nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? Alright, who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Anyways, the specifics don't matter. You're all pretty much the same. You guys watched Rick and Morty last night. You prestigious graduates are so full of it you think you can just beam through everywhere with your glowing academic qualifications. You got it coming. The tragedy he went through was inevitable. How dangerous could dealing with paperwork possibly be? Tragedy, you must be joking. Let's go with that one. Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given an anesthetic and sent back home 2 days ago. Rick clearly knows too much. I really don't want to recall these details. I can't even eat medium rare steak anymore. I've got reason to suspect he was a former SCP employee. LOL. Hey, Stuart. No one wants to talk about those boring children's cartoons, alright? That was just an accident. Accident? Who cares? He was just a prestigious graduate with a higher consumption rate than Class D personnel. In the year's annual report, I'm going to replace Archive Department with Relief Station. Rick and Morty is not a children's cartoon. Gent, I think you scared Carl. If any of you are planning on getting some serious work done today, then please do me a favor and just shut the hell up. So long as you are... So, this is really bad for trying to record this. Okay. Take some time off and finish up the project, alright? Don't push yourself too hard. Got it, Stuart. Alright, got it, boss. Okay, that's all. The Class A archive must be handed in at the end of the day. Alright, what is my job? Director Hour. In the Archive Department, we need to review, organize, catalog, and modify all existing containment archives. But no need to hurry, young man. You'll need to attend the new employee on-board training first before you can begin working on the Foundation officially. The system will send you a message notice. Alright. Alright, Director Owl. Okay, I guess we're not done talking. Hey, Director Owl. I'm honored to be given the chance to work here at the Archive Department. Young man, this place is not what you think. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive here. No one will take care of her. You must demonstrate your own ability. Understood, Director Hour. The new employee onboard training will be hosted by Dr. Ham this time. You will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a paper bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable containment specialists in the Foundation. Guys, you still have no idea what you will be doing, do you? Now move it. Remember, Carl, stay sane and always stay in awe. Notice the course you signed up for is about to begin. Please join the meeting in the training. So click here to enter training system. Okay, join conference. We're back. Alright.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man. Jason Carter is now D503.
Okay, am I this guy now? Okay. Car. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put our hazmat suit on. There's a motion detector. Am I hunting xenomorphs? Alright.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Collect the waste. I'm assuming the waste is the red dots. Ooh, jeez. Damaged petrol tank. Plastic petrol tank, hard to decompose even after 100 years. One of the more stubborn pieces of waste. Okay. Oh, that's in the back of the car now. Alright, let's go up. Is this just rocks? Okay, well, it disappears when I get out of the car. Alright, so it might just be a glitch then. Come on, you can do it, old Bessie! Alright, we got a tire. A discarded tire filled with sand. After vehicles became the main form of transportation, discarding tires began to grow in number. Alright. So I just need 100 kilograms. I don't know if I need to collect everything. They did say that this was just day one, so I'm wondering if... How much is this going to be? Oh, alright. A tin drum with a danger sign on it, having once protected hazardous liquid from leaking. It was discarded upon the completion of the mission. I'm just gonna collect everything while I'm out here, because I don't understand why I just... Is that where I came from? That spire? No. Rusted iron pipe. An iron pipe whose valve is too rusty to turn. It could have been recycled, but humans still chose to throw it away. Discarded roadblock. Blue roadblock. Although the triangular support structure is extremely stable, even it can't withstand the erosion caused by the desert. Alright. Come on. There we go. I knew she could do it. Okay, cool. Please, we'll lever to confirm and yes. So some SCPs aren't scary. Some of them, there's one, it's the Cuddle Monster, and I'm not sure which number it is. But essentially, it's just a creature that loves cuddles and it can't be destroyed ever. So I'm not sure.
This was D503's first day of work.
So I'm not sure how scary some of these are going to be.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Okay. Please take the level 2 mental test to access the criminal start. Okay. What? Alright, so obviously that's a corner. Yes? No. Ow. Oh no. I hate these. Okay, so obviously that goes like that. Okay. Yep. I don't... Alright, I don't understand why that... Okay. Interesting. Okay. No. Hold on. Why is... Like, I don't understand why this is a test. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm number 4. Today's work is to complete the system, so... Oh, it's a countdown for how many days he's working. Okay. So, eat. I don't know why the splat made me giggle. Right, let's see.
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected. You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on. The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
Ooh, now it's getting spoopy.
happened.
Oh. Ooh. Kinda looks like Borderlands. Got no nitrous on this thing. Keep going faster. Like, I think it'd just be crazy. Just like, oh no! I'm sorry, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Broken air conditioner. Like, if you were in this guy's situation, what would be going through your head? Like, oh, this is easy, cool, I just killed 30 people and lit an orphanage on fire, and I get to walk after 30 days. Like, this guy's gotta know there's a catch. Spindle of thick black cable that it's wound too tightly to see what's inside. It is much heavier than it looks, and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Oh, interesting. It's probably a person. There is a body in that coil. So then, is the incinerator? Is that building a part of SCP? Was it 75, 74, or something like that? Alright, we're gonna pull.
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Please select 3 pictures of triangles. Alright, triangle. I guess triangle. Triangle. Alright, select 3 pictures that calculations results are equal to 5? Why do I have to do math? Alright. Oh god. 5 plus 5 plus 5, which would be 15 divided by 3. I think technically, aren't these both the same? I'm just gonna go with this one. Please try again. Okay, is it... Alright. Alright, today's work is complete. Alright. I don't get no food? No food? Alright. Sleeps.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
It's a desert that dreams of water. How romantic. Interesting. And the plot thickens.
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day, perhaps the worst, even for a death row inmate.
Ooh, interesting.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own. However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Gotta be a person. Like, there's no way it's not a person. You cannot convince me it's anything else besides a person. So it does just say black spindle.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15.
That was a zombie.
But then he encountered an incident.
I heard moaning. That's definitely zombies trapped in those spindles.
A sandstorm. D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
What is you? Yeah, we got a light. So I guess we just go towards the light. Is it the Star of Bethlehem? Jesus, is that you? Have you come to save me from this SCP?
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with. Foundation will let him go. Experienced a call from an unknown voice. Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Interesting. Start test.
Major fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data.
Oh, but I actually want to do that test. Those ones are fun. I like those ones.
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission. D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of other Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right, none of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
I don't know why I'm just driving off in the desert, but why not? Felt like the thing to do. Oh,
D503 heard the call. Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
I'm trying to figure out what the connection is with this phone booth. Like, is this... So it connects everything. That's what the wires were. All the wires led to the phone booth. And all those spindles have to be people that got drawn into the booth. Yep. I knew it.
This is where D503's instincts led him.
So then the Foundation knows that all those bundles are people. And they're just burning these people.
Days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think it's fantastic. I love this. This was, at least this first mission was so well done, and I loved it. But thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope you guys are having a safe and happy spooky month. So I will catch you guys on the next one.